Hey guys, it's Lydia and I'm still trying to adjust my lighting, but we're going to try to work with it for now. Today I'm going to be doing my new everyday makeup tutorial and wow, I look great. Okay, so first I'm going to try to fix this lighting because I feel like I look like a ghost. Be right back. Okay, I think I got it. So, I just took a shower, so my hair is still a little bit wet and I'm wearing this janky t-shirt because I wanted to. So, I'm going to get all of my makeup out. And we're going to start off with my foundation because that's the thing you do first. So, I am running out of foundation, so this is going to be a fun experiment to see how much foundation I can actually get out of the bottle. That is how much I could get out of the bottle. Okay, so now we're going to put it on my face, and I just apply this really lightly all over my face, and I try to do my main point at my cheeks. There is nothing left in this bottle. Oh, the life of a poor high schooler, am I right? This is a struggle. Okay, so I'm just going to try to do my best with the little foundation that I have to use. And then I'm gonna blend it in. I'm really tired, guys. Like, so tired. And when I blend my makeup in, I dab a lot, but not like, I blend a lot too. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Excuse me. I like rub it some, but I also dab a lot because I don't want to get face wrinkles. Even though I probably will. And I don't really know what order you're supposed to do your foundation and your concealer in, but I usually do my foundation first, and then I do my concealer. I don't know if that's right or not, though, so I just do it. And then I get my coverage as good as I can cover my cover face, because I'm a cover girl. Boop. And now for the concealer. Oh, by the way, for my foundation, I used Revlon Color Stay 24 Hours. It works pretty good. I like pumps better, though, because... Oof. I hope that did not break my makeup palette. Sorry, I was covering my face. Because I feel like I don't ever get enough product. Especially because at the end, whenever there's not that much product left in your bottle, there's like nothing left in there. Okay, and now for my concealer, I'm using Ready, Set, Gorgeous CoverGirl, and this works okay too. I think every single concealer you use, it always works very good whenever you first get it, and then it just goes downhill from there. And this is like really old, but I'm gonna try my darndest. I'm just putting it on under my eyes, like that. And then some over here and some up here. And I usually use my fingers to blend this in. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm gonna blend. Okay, now that I've got it kind of into my face, I'm gonna use my beauty blender and just blend it a little bit better. Just so I know that it's like kind of blended on my face and not just there. And then the next thing I do, this beauty blender looks like a piece of trash because there was so much makeup on it and was so nasty, so I tried to like cut the gross parts off. Don't do that, because it doesn't work. Just like go to the Dollar Tree and buy a cheap beauty blender instead of cutting it, because it works way better. And now I'm using my Stay Matte by Rimmel London powder. I love this powder. And I got it at Ulta in their like cheap section for $3. It was great. And it was like their cheaper makeup and like the drugstore makeup. And drugstore makeup is my favorite makeup. The only like non-drugstore stuff I have is my eyeshadow, and that's because like duh, eyeshadow has to be good. And for my powder, I usually focus around my eyes area because I don't like when my eyes feel like they're oil pots, and yeah, because then I just feel really gross. Oh gosh. And I touch my face a lot usually, and it gets oily anyways, so And this little beauty blender, it's like makeup thing, I got for like 20 of them at the Dollar Tree. So they're just cheap little blender thingamajiggers. I'm going to finish this up and then we can go to blush and highlight and all that bajazzle. But I have to find my stuff, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Expert Concealer and Foundation Brush from Icing. And I do not use it for concealer or foundation, but I do use it for my highlighting and contouring and all that junk. So I am using this thing. It was like, I don't know, it was from Ulta. It's really old, but oh well, it works. And then I'm using the big part of this brush, and I'm just gonna put it like right here and up here, so I don't look like a ghost. Even though it is almost Halloween, that would be a really good Halloween costume. And I do put some under my chin because this kind of doubles as a contour for me. Because, okay, here's the thing. I'm not that pale and I'm not that skinny, so I don't try to put a whole bunch on because then people would just be like, oh, one day you're contoured like heck and then the other day you're not at all, so, you know. And I'm just going to flick this brush off and use it for my highlight and blush. And I'm using pink highlight from this palette thingy here. I love this thing. It's from Ulta and it's Fabulous Face 33-piece complete face set. And yeah, I love it. Like, it works so good. And it's like, it's Ulta brand, but honestly, I don't really care because it works so good and it has everything you need. Like, if you go somewhere, oh, I need a little. If you go somewhere, it's like, okay, you have your highlight and your blush and your lip gloss and your eyeshadow. And this eyeshadow works good too. Like, it's like legit, so that's cool. Okay, so I put my highlight on my nose, on my forehead, and on the, like right here, on my cheeks, under my eyes. So that's what I do with my highlight. And now I'm going to go to my blush, and I'm just using the rose blush, and it's right next to it. And it's just a very light blush, because I don't need a lot, because my face is already red anyways. And I just put some right here under my highlight. And I don't use a lot, because I don't need to, again. I think I said that. I don't know. Just a little baby bit. Okay. And then, yep. So now I'm done with that. Now I need to get this out of the way. And now for the eyeballs and the eyebrows. Oh, let's do eyebrows first, because eyebrows are fun, and they're hip and in. So let's do those. I do not even have an eyebrow palette, and I use my Naked 2 Urban Decay Basics palette. And oh my gosh, I love this thing. And I've had it for almost 2 years. Almost 2 years. And I love this. It works so awesome. I'm using Frisk. It's this color right here. Right there. And I use this every day too, like pretty much. And for the past 2 years, I've used this palette almost every single day. And I still have like color. Like, it hasn't gotten to the bottom of the pot yet, which is awesome. And it was like 25 bucks, I think. I didn't buy it. My aunt bought it for me. But yeah, that's not a bad price for eyeshadow that lasts you 2 years. And I know it's supposed to like expire or something. Yeah, it says a 12-month thing, but oh well, because it still works. So I'm just gonna use it. And I have blonde eyebrows, and I don't want my eyebrows to look completely fake. So I only fill them in some, like enough to where you can see them. And at the end, I'll show you in better lighting my face, what the turnout is. But this is just how I do mine. I don't know. This is how I do my brows. On this one, I do it different than my other brow because they look different, which is not good, I guess, but oh well. I'm 14, no one cares. I'm literally a freshman in high school. No guys look at me. I'm in band. Like, it's not like people actually care about what I look like. So, I fill in my eyebrows like this. Like so. Sorry if my hand is in your way, because... Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna finish my brows. But stop recording! Okay, so this is what we have so far. This eyebrow looks darker than the other one, and I just put more on this one. Okay, but this is what I have so far, and this usually during the day takes me about 10 minutes. So, yeah. It doesn't take that long, and this is just my face part, and now we're going to do the eyeballs, and I will be back to show you what that looks like after I finish. But I'm going to show you what I do now, and let's stop confusing you. Okay, here we go. I usually start out with the same palette that I use for my eyebrows, the Urban Decay Basics 2 palette. The naked one, I don't know, that one. And I use Primal and Undone, these darkest two over here, to add some shading first. I have to get it close to my face because I'm blind, by the way. Oh, okay, that's not nice. I'm not blind, but I'm quite close. So I just do it in the crease like you would usually for shading. And this just kind of adds a light, like a light shadow to my eye. Because I don't really need a huge one, because again, I'm still pretty young, so I don't like a whole bunch of dramatic stuff on my face. And I try to blend it as good as I can, and of course sometimes you have to use your finger, because your fingers are the best tools. That wasn't supposed to be dirty. Don't take it dirty. I usually do a lot better than this. I think it's because I'm talking to a camera while I'm doing this. So, I'm not doing very good. I'm trying to show you guys, but it's like kind of hard. You know what I want for Christmas? The Kylie Jenner makeup collection. Because the palettes are so freaking pretty. And the color, the pigment is like really good, it seems like. I have her on Snapchat. But I feel like she's like putting 10 billion pounds of pressure on her arm to make the color come off of her arm so nice, because no color comes on there, like, comes off like that. Like, not even Urban Decay, and Urban Decay is bomb, guys. If you get any single makeup palette, get an Urban Decay palette. So, this is my eyeshadow. I need to fix it, because this does not look like this one, but I just use it to look like that, just some shadow. So now I'm going to fix that, and then I'll be right back. Maybe. I'm using my phone to record this because I'm really high tech, and I need to get famous and rich before I can actually buy a camera. So I have to, like, pause it whenever I do the breaks and stuff. So, okay, so I adjusted my eyeshadow, and I added a little bit of contour on my nose. I don't know if you can tell or not, because I'm just so sassy. So that's that so far, and now I'm going to go back and use my... I love it. Urban Decay palette. It's a shadow box palette. This is what it looks like on the side. I don't know if it's focusing or not because my eyes aren't focusing on it because I'm blind. So I use like Smog here and Baked Cowboy and Sin over here a lot. But guys, I love this palette with a passion. I usually use my fingers for it because I feel like it gets the most pigment on my eyes. Sorry for flipping you off, I don't mean to. And I'm putting it kind of where I put the shadow for my other eyeshadow. And this color I'm using right now is Smog. And this is the darker brown. And it's glittery, so it adds like a pop to your eye. I love it so much, guys. This palette is one you have, like, it's a need to get palette. I love it so much. So I'm just doing that right now, if you couldn't see me doing it. And now, this is what my finger looks like, because it's freaking pigmented, and it's great. Okay, I need to get this off of my finger. I'm going to wipe it on the piece of paper. Safety and health. Now I'm going to use Baked Cowboy. It's a gold one. And do that more like a highlight color in the center of my eye. And use my finger to smear it out some. And this just adds a little pop to my eye. Now my fingers look like this. Great. Wiping it on my pants because I'm not going to wear these for a while, so that's okay. And then I'm going to get Sin, which is the lightest color right over here, and put that on the, right here, the corner of my eye. In the eye crease thingamajigger. I don't know what it's called. The tear duct! That's what it's called. Words are coming to me. Okay, so I'm done with that. Now let's show y'all. Why is it so shaky? Stop shaking, Lydia. Stop shaking. Does it look good? I can't really tell. I'm looking at myself, if you couldn't tell. I'm sure that's really annoying. I do that a lot. I probably did this whole video. Sorry. Now, we are going to go to the mascara and eyeliner. Oh, no, we're not. I'm going to put a little bit of this lip color on. It was $2 at Walmart. It's the Wet n Wild brand. So, I found the cheapest red lipstick I could. Ooh. I burped, but it was a quiet burp. Okay, now I'm going to put a little bit of this on my lips. So it stains it. And then when I'm done, with my makeup look, I'll take it off. Oh, I will wipe it off. Here, sit up. There we go. I'll wipe it off, and then there won't be lipstick on my mouth, but my lips will still look a little bit pink. So that'll be fun. Let's find the eye stuff. So I'm using this Beauty Rush from Victoria's Secret. That's like my favorite eyeliner ever. And then I'm using this, the Falsies Volume Express, Maybelline New York. This is what it looks like. I don't know if it's focusing or not. Sorry, guys. But that's what it looks like. It's purple and blue. Okay, let's do it. I usually put on my eyeliner first, and I wiped off my fingers from the eyeshadow that was on it. So now I'm going to use my finger and pull my eyelid down some. Probably isn't good for me because it's going to give me wrinkles, but oh well. And I can't see, guys. I know I've already said this like 10 times. But when I do my makeup, I have to have my mirror right next to my face, or I can't see it, and it'll just look like junk. Okay. So I put it on the outer part of my eye, like my waterline. So, like, again, I'm still pretty young. I'm 14, and I don't want a whole bunch of makeup on my face, and I don't want to look like I'm going out partying or anything. So I just put it on the outside, and then I apply my mascara. I try not to do a heavy coat, but I try to get it to where my lashes look really, really long. I got it on my face! Oh no! Dang it! I'm gonna have to fix that in a minute. Okay. I'm gonna finish my mascara and then I'm gonna fix that. Okay, so I apply this pretty light, and then I also do my bottom lashes. And how I do that, I literally just like brush it up against it. Because I don't want a whole bunch. So I just like put my brush next to it and rub it some. You gotta make the Miranda Sings face when you're doing your eyeshadow. Okay, I don't know what I just dropped, but I guess I'll figure that out. So I'm gonna add some powder here to fix that up. Okay, so let's see what we look like now. Beautiful. This is usually what I do. So this is my face makeup tutorial. Sorry that it was like 20 minutes long. I hope you enjoyed, and please watch more videos and subscribe. I tried to talk fast so this wouldn't be so long, but it is long. Sorry. Subscribe. I only have like 10 subscribers, and I want to be famous. I just want to be famous. Get me famous. If you like this, please click like. If this had... Wait. I need to find the words. If this video was influential, give it a like and tell me in the comments. If you learned something new, tell me in the comments. If you did anything, like it, share it, subscribe it. Bye!